have the annual wreath laying ceremony. So if the embassies would take the wreaths and get in line the way I called you, and then come and lay your wreath. And then the embassy of Bulgaria next. So please proceed and lay your wreath at the base of the monument. Is next the embassy of Croatia. After that. And then lay it at the base here. And then the embassy of Croatia. And take it here. And then the embassy of the Czech Republic. This is Czech. Okay, the embassy of Estonia then. Up. The embassy of Georgia. Embassy of Georgia, are they here? Okay. And then if the next, thank you. And then the And then the embassy of Lithuania is after that, so if you would be getting ready. Embassy of Lithuania, yes. And then the embassy of Moldova is next, if you could be getting ready. These are beautiful wreaths to commemorate the anniversary. The embassy of Moldova. And then the embassy of the Republic of Macedonia is after that. The embassy of the Republic of Macedonia. And then the embassy of the Republic of Poland is after that. Embassy of the Republic. I'm sorry. And then the embassy of Republic of Romania. And then Romania then. And then the Embassy of the Ukraine is next. And then after the Embassy of the Ukraine, we have the boat people of Vietnam, where hundreds of thousands of boat people were killed by the Chinese communists. And then we have the Hue massacre, where 5,000 Vietnamese were killed also. So those two after the Ukraine. And then we have the National Congress of Vietnamese Americans after that. The National Congress of Vietnamese Americans. And then the last one that I have here is the Long Island Research Foundation, headed by Harry Wu. Harry Wu is a long-time supporter of the VOCMF, and and then after that we have the Albania American Freedom House. And then we have the Crimean Tatars. These are the organizations that support the VOCMF. And then the last organization that I have that I've not announced is the North Korea Freedom Coalition. I did. I announced the Crimean Tatars. If you didn't hear that, you should. Okay. Thank you. What was the second one? And then VOCMF is going to and then the captive nations, and then the Laos victims of communism will be after that. And then the VOCMF. And then we have the Belarusian American Society that's going to lay, you're next. And then the Lithuanian American Society. And then the VOCMF. This wreath laying ceremony helps to remind people and the nation of what Ronald Reagan said, that communism was and is an evil empire and something that should be done away with. And this remarkable memorial of the goddess of democracy will stand for a long time to remind people of the victims of communism. And we also encourage the visiting government officials from other countries to make a trek to the memorial and lay a wreath when they're in town and get a photo op. It's a good opportunity to get some publicity for your visiting officials. I want to thank all of you for coming out on this very hot day, and please keep the VOSF in mind, and I will turn it over to the doctor here for the final remarks.
Outdoor reception al fresco, right here under the tents, away from the sun. But before we conclude these ceremonies, let me recognize the following members of the Board of Directors of the Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation. Michael Ryan, our Vice Chair, and to Lou, Bruce Weinrod, Don Ritter, Paula Dobriansky, and Michael Saukiu. Thank you so very much for coming, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next year for the 5th anniversary.